Another day, another dollar. It's O.T.G. Brother Charles 7X, Brother O.T.G. with your OTG Daily News.com daily 10-minute news check-in for October 25th, 2021, Monday. I hope your day was good. Let's get into the news. It looks like Facebook's back in the news. A new whistleblower accuses Facebook of wrongdoing, says report. Says a former Facebook worker reportedly told U.S. authorities Friday that the platform has put profits before stopping problematic content, weeks after another whistleblower helped stoke the firm's latest crisis with similar claims. The unnamed new whistleblower filed a complaint with U.S. financial regulator Securities and Exchange Commission that could add to the company's woes, said a Washington Post report. Facebook has faced a storm of criticism over the past month after former employees Frances Haugen leaked internal studies showing that the company knew of potential harm stoked by its sites, prompting U.S. lawmakers to renew a push for regulation. In the SEC complaint, the new whistleblower recounts alleged statements from 2017 when the company was deciding how to handle the controversy related to Russia's interference in the 2016 U.S. presidential election. It will be a flash in the pan. Some legislators will get pissy, and then in a few weeks they will move on to something else. Meanwhile, we're printing money in the basement and we are fine, Tucker Bounds, a member of Facebook's communication team, was quoted in the complaint as saying, the Washington Post reported. The second whistleblower signed the complaint on October 13th, a week after Haugen's scathing testimony before a Senate panel, according to the report. Haugen told lawmakers that Facebook put profits over safety, which led her to leak reams of internal company studies that underpinned a damning Wall Street Journal series. The Washington Post reported the new whistleblower's SEC filing claims the social media giant's managers routinely undermine efforts to combat misinformation and other problematic content for fear of angering then U.S. President Donald Trump, or for turning off the users who are key to profits. Facebook has faced previous firestorms of controversy, but that has not translated into substantial new U.S. legislation to regulate social media. So how do you feel about this? It looks like Facebook is in trouble and the U.S. is trying to regulate. How do you feel? Put it in the comments. Let's talk about it. Gold extends gains on inflation jitters, dollar dip. So it looks like gold is moving with all of this inflation. Gold rose on Saturday, boosted by concerns regarding uncertain economic conditions, which have sparked a flight from risky commodities towards safer ones. Gold prices in the local bullion market recorded an increase of Rs 1,600 per tola and Rs 1,371 per 10 grams to settle at Rs 127,200 per tola and Rs 109.53 per 10 grams. A day earlier, the yellow metal closed at 125,600 per tola and 107,682 per 10 grams. The precious commodity has gained Rs 2,000 in the past 5 sessions. Gold is considered one of the safest investments, hence its price is skyrocketing as investment is pouring in at a rapid pace. As the dollar continues to strengthen day after day, investors' confidence in the currency has tumbled and they have diverted their investment to gold. Inflation is always a favorable scenario for gold, Agar has said, adding that concerns regarding an economic slowdown in Pakistan and worldwide was adding fuel to the uptrend in gold prices. The price of gold remained unchanged at $1,793 per ounce in the international market. It is pertinent to mention that the gold rates in Pakistan are around Rs 2,000 below cost compared to the gold rate in the Dubai market. Meanwhile, silver prices in the domestic market remain unchanged. So gold's going crazy. It's about that time, so you heard it here first. When it's in inflation, go buy some gold. Let me know how you feel in the comments. Let's see Do you feel like gold is going to go up? Do you have gold? Are you going to start investing in gold? Talk to me. More than 1,000 earthquakes swarmed Yellowstone Park last summer. The earth is crazy. She feels away. Been going crazy. So the earth is rumbling beneath Yellowstone National Park again, with swarms of more than 1,000 earthquakes recorded in the region in July 2021, according to a new U.S. Geological Survey. This is the most seismic activity the park has seen in a single month since June 7, 2017, when a swarm of more than 1,100 earthquakes rattled the area. Fortunately, these earthquakes were minor ones, with only 4 tremblers measuring in the magnitude 3 range, strong enough to be felt but unlikely to cause any damage. And none of these quakes signal the supervolcano underneath the park is likely to blow. While above average, this level of seismicity is not unprecedented, and it does not reflect magmatic activity, according to the USGS report. If magmatic activity were the cause of the quakes, we would expect to see other indicators, like changes in deformation style or thermal gas emissions, but no such variations were detected. The quakes came in a series of 7 swarms, with the most energetic event occurring on July 16th. At least 764 quakes rattled the ground deep below Yellowstone Lake that day, including a magnitude 3.6 earthquake, the single largest of the month. So they track all of these earthquakes to try to see what's going on, and they run about a month and a half behind. So we just now getting this information. How do you feel this actually works? So if there is a major earthquake and a major problem at Yellowstone or any one of these volcanoes, how do you think you would know with most of the information coming so late? Drop it in the comments. Let me know how you feel. Yellowstone, over 1,000 earthquakes. So I read this article called, "Is the Sun Shrinking?" Is the sun shrinking? You know, and this was a opinion about the sun, talking about different science and how it was talked about in the Bible, you know, and essentially what we're going through right now with a solar maximum and solar neutrinos. I think that this is a great story for people who are interested in solar anomalies and different things like that, you know. I think that this is a great conversation needed to be had, and I'm just interested. So if you get an opportunity, I'll put this in the comments. You could check it out and then come back after you read it and let me know how you feel about it. You know, I think that, you know, there should be more conversation about the sun, the moon, the earth, and its placement. A little bit less about conspiracy and more about the facts of what's really going on out there and what we have to look forward to, especially in the next 10 years with all these weather anomalies and different things happening. So check that story out. Come back, leave it in the comments, and let me know how you feel. So people ask, what is OTGDailyNews.com? It is a news site supplied by me, Brother O.T.G., Brother Charles 7X, with all kinds of different news that I think handpicked that is good for our people. You know, a lot of these news sites, they bomb you with a bunch of advertisements and different things of that nature. I feel like I want my people to actually check out the news, so we go through daily and handpick everything and go through all of the propaganda, all of the crazy stuff to try to give you the most interesting news daily. And the 10-minute news report is just a wrap-up of 3 to 5 stories that were posted that day. So make sure you check out OTGDailyNews.com. And that is your OTGDailyNews.com daily 10-minute news check-in for October 25th, 2021. Make sure you check out the news. Make sure you like, subscribe, share, comment, all of that cool stuff. I hope you had a great day. It's Brother Charles 7X, better known as OTG. Make sure you like all this cool stuff at the end.